Well, there's where I was sitting. You can see my footprints on the ground. That's pretty neat, huh? I put off a lot of heat. But here's what I really want to show. I don't know if this thing can show it really well. Okay, see that rectangle on the ground? That's the return air vent. I wrapped it in painter's plastic 3 times, and I laid this air filter on top of it, and it's not dark blue like it used to be. Yeah, this thing's kind of changing colors here, but that whole thing was, holy shit. Guess it's trying to decide what color it is, but anyway, it used to be dark blue. The vent was just absolutely dark blue. Now, over here, let's see. Boy, this isn't easy to see, is it? All right, so in the middle of the frame, you see the long stick, and this floor vent is wrapped in a garbage bag from the store, and wrapped around the vent and then stuck back in place. And it's obviously not cold anymore. They sealed off the entire vent. The previous videos, you can obviously tell where the the air was blowing in the house. Okay, here's the vent behind the couch. Now you can see a little blue on the right end there, the bottom right, a little bit of blue leaking out. That's where it doesn't sit in the hole very well. But it's obviously the whole thing isn't dark blue like it used to be. It was like, there we go. There's my drink and my laptop, and footprints are still warm. Anyway, this is amazing. Okay, so there's 9 floor vents in this house. And, okay, here's one in the lab. I can find it in the freaking dark. Yeah, see, it's hard to see. Oh, I see. This needs light too. All right, see the rectangle in the middle of the frame? That's also a floor vent wrapped in a grocery bag, and it was dark, dark blue. All of these were. And they're not anymore. So this is a temporary fix, kind of an experiment for a couple days. To see if the house will stay a little warmer with a little less heat. Because this giant return vent is 1 foot by 2 feet, and those other vents, there's 9 of them, so they're just leaking, pumping air into the house all over the place. So thermally, this is much greater, much, much better. I am really happy. Well, it shows everything around it's blue, but the software is a little goofy. The other software that I like, called Thermal Camera from Google Play, is better, but it doesn't do video. It only does stills, and that sucks. Because videos rock. Now, the other thing the other software showed me was this wall. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It looks like a waterfall. That whole entire wall is leaking air. It's connected to the attic somehow. I'll tell you what I think it is. The crown of the roof, when we got this place, was ruined. And there was leakage and damage at the bottom where the floor meets the joist, or the floor meets the wall right in here under this piece of wood, piece of siding. So I think what happened is it flattened out and wrecked the insulation in the wall. All the water did, and that's why it's just got cold air in it now, which turns it into a radiator. It radiates cold air into this room. Pretty slick, huh? So, I don't know. I'm pretty thrilled. That's pretty neat to find out. Now, the other thing I found with the other software, let's see if it's visible. Okay, you see the window, and up to the top right corner of the window, you see that square? On the outside wall of the house, The birds had dug a big old 3-inch hole through the siding and put a big, huge nest in there before I moved here. And I chased them all out. They were dive bombing my hair and everything. Chased them all out, filled the hole, but there's no insulation in it. That's how big of a bird condo was in that wall. That's got to be, 14 by 14 inches or something. So that was kind of interesting. I remembered that and I wondered, hey, well, there it is. So, and yeah, we got the leaks up there. That's along where the wall and the ceiling meet, but there's my projector lighting up the world. Now, the other thing that's obviously improved, you can see it from here, is under the clock. Right here, the wall switch. That whole area was cold, and now it's not. So that helped. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you, is that the vents are sealed much, much better. And that's a big deal. 9 of them plus 1 giant one. And if they're not pumping air into my house, it might stay warmer in here. We shall see. All right, that's it. See you, bye.